Okay. Whoa. Am I fucking, like, insanely loud? If I'm insanely loud, I'm going to have to mess around with this shit. But, hello! It is C4H. Welcome. One of these days I'll have an intro. I don't know. So this is the latest in my attempts to make this software, or whatever the fuck my setup is, to make it work, because the first 7 episodes were laggy video, and then the next 8 were glitched up audio. So I'm trying the live commentary function on the actual software itself. Since my last 2 ideas didn't work. I have one more idea after this, but it's just been one thing after another, man, you know? Just like, Jesus Christ. So, the next thing we're doing is going to the Lost Woods, I suppose. But, whoa, what's up with the sound? What the fuck? Wait, automatically reduce games. Yeah, put that shit back to normal, dude. But, why am I not doing this in a, like, test video? Why am I not fixing any of these problems in, like, test videos, like quality test videos, like I would have done in the past? Well, that's because you wouldn't expect there to be more insanely crippling problems with your setup after fixing the previous 5 problems that all happened with your setup, you know? Eventually you just like start expecting, okay, it can't possibly get worse. But in cartoonish fashion, it has somehow like surprised me every time. So yeah, as I said in the previous episode, I believe, you follow the song. So like, what a banger it is, by the way. One of my favorite songs in the whole game. If anyone like suggested in the comments, I'll make a like list, like a top whatever list for my favorite songs in the game. But yeah, I've just kind of dealt with like the 9 circles of hell, man. Like, all right, I had it, but sound is fucked. Oh wait. And look at that. Deku Scrub, what do you think of my powerful aim? My impressive aim. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. I suppose I should fucking sync audio, because I don't know how this is gonna work. I assumed it was going to do, like, sound from the game and for me at the same time and put it into one file, but there's 2 separate buttons. There's one for commentary and one for record, so maybe not. Deku Nut Bag, or Deku Seed Bag, those 2 things are very separate. So yeah, following the song. But like, first I tried to have a, I just tried to figure out how to set up the capture card, like what to plug in, and there were no good, like, there was not a single... Oh, hey, I have Navi. I could try this again and fail miserably. There's like a crazy setup to do this, but I don't fucking know it. Ah! Get me out of here. I guess long story short... God, I'm so bad. I don't know how the fuck you do it. You have to be like right on the very edge, but since the controls of this game are so like clunky, it's impossible to do something that precise. That's why they have setups, I guess. But tutorials, basically, they told me that I watched a really terrible tutorial by Spoon. God damn it, Spoon. Where does this go? You can kind of tell which ones are not the wrong way, because the wrong way, it kind of has this like light at the end of it. Well, all the other ways are dark. This one has Deku Scrubs, I believe, and a cave over in the grass, but I don't care about that. Did that not unload? I think it did. Because every time you go through here, it loads a new area, unloads the previous one. But I kind of have to, like, this is the first video I'm recording today, so it's kind of, like, fucky. I definitely need to get into the swing of things. I think there are bugs in this. Nope. Must be another one. Bunch of rocks we can't do anything with. Gotta listen to the sound. This is the end, I believe, yeah. This final loading zone is, it has the light, but it actually leads to the Sacred Forest Meadow, which is sacred. To quote the, well, what the hell is that sound? Eerie. But, since I'm doing such a poor job explaining it, hello. Fuck you. Basically, I ran into one problem after another. If anyone wants to hear the story, I'll gladly tell them, but this area I definitely recommend equipping the Deku Shield because I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but the Hylian Shield that I bought makes you, like, I don't know how to describe this, but you, like, hunch down and this is how you shield. Because it's so big, you can't actually wield it. So this is the only way you can shield. Your head is vulnerable, but you can, like, kind of move. Very few attacks in the game can actually hit you in the head. And of course, enemies are too retarded to actually attempt to hit you. I think there's a blue rupee in, like, one of these, like this one? Yeah. Hidden blue rupee if you care. But Hylian Shield, it cannot reflect nuts from that angle. Regular green rupee. So these are special Deku Scrubs. They shoot 3 nuts in rapid fire. I was thinking they took 2 hits earlier. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I don't even think I'm, like, L-targeted on him. I might have been. I don't know. That was, like, a weird state I've never seen before. But definitely an interesting area that, I mean, the direction in this game, the conveyance is pretty bad. I'm not gonna say really bad. There's definitely, like, worth... God, the sound in, like, being off is really odd. Because, like, of course there's gonna be some delay between the recording and, like, what I'm seeing on my TV. I should really be looking at, like, my computer monitor. But then that, like, messes me up even more because then, like, the controls I'm doing aren't for what I'm, like, looking at. It's for, like, something that happened in the past. I didn't have my sword out, so I just rolled. I thought I was gonna take damage, but these enemies are actually designed fairly well, and they don't hurt you by just touching them. I fucking hate that trope in video games. I'm kind of mind-flooded, like, trying to describe so many things, but so much is happening in the game that I can't really... Like, there's no time to talk about my own thing. I guess that's, like, why I look forward to Let's Playing games like Minecraft and Terraria. Because they give me a lot more time to myself, and there's not so much crazy stuff going on that I'd have to explain. But we found Saria. We're waiting for you, Lint. Limp. My name is so bad. It's taken me till now to realize, but it's terrible. This is the Sacred Forest, man. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. It will, because that's where the Forest Temple is, like right behind her. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Don't do it. Who's saying this? Like, if Link can't be the one saying that because it's don't do it. That sounds like somebody else is, like, warning him, like, to not smoke a cigarette or something. Don't do it. You'll get in trouble. Try to follow along with the melody I play. I like a lot of these early game songs that have a niche purpose, but, like, you learn them so quick it makes you feel like the ocarina isn't useless. This is a song I don't know by heart, like down, right, left. Because this is a song that acts as like a key. God, that's creepy, like echoes. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? I always do because of the design of the game it plays. When you want to hear my voice, play the song and we can talk with me anytime. That's interesting. I think I did that a few times as a kid, but I never really, like, understood it or, like, got it. I was like, alright, this seems kind of pointless. Who was in my game last game? Finally, the audio isn't glitched and I can actually say that and you'll know what the hell I'm, like, commentating over. I mean, no one knows the reference because it's a Twitter video from Apocalypse, a League player. But what did I do? Song is such a banger, but the only purpose of it is to get to the king of the Gorons to let you. He gives you an item that lets you pick up bomb flowers and bushes. Because that was what Link was doing to the tree. Or, like, in Kakarika Village. This is just a fairy fountain. I'm sure we'll see another one. I'll show that one. Yeah, I'll show the one in Zora's Domain, but the song basically exists as, like, a key to progress the story, in the same way that Zelda's Letter does. You show Zelda's Letter to a guy in Kakarika Village to let you through, Hoo-hoo! I don't remember the voice I gave this guy. I'll try to remember in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I've been C4H. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, maybe in like 4 hours, because I upload twice a day.